Hey everybody, Sean from SP Productions here, back with another video. Let's do it. So really excited for today's video. This is going to be another unboxing product review. For those of you who are big Bond fans like I am, particularly the Daniel Craig era, when the No Time to Die promotional material started coming out, a lot of us were really blown away by that teaser poster of Daniel Craig in what's now become known as his commando outfit and that signature navy blue ribbed sweater. So when the details started coming out about the sweater, it was no surprise to most of us Bond fans when we found out that the sweater is made by Peal, which is one of Daniel Craig's favorite brands, both personally and professionally, as he actually wears a lot of their stuff in his various movies. And he's been bringing a lot of the Peal products to the Bond franchise as far back as 2012 in Skyfall, when he wore kind of that signature blue crew neck sweater underneath his commando jacket at the end of the movie. Yeah, let's check it out. Check this out. So yeah, with all things Peal, their products are immaculately packaged. Included in there is an Peal catalog, the Peal 007 signature gift box. So this particular sweater is actually part of a broader Peal 007 cashmere collection, which I'll link to below. Peal's gone ahead and offered different replicas of signature clothing items from various Bond movies, including the items that Daniel Craig wore in his movies, but also going as far back as Mr. Connery's era. So yeah, here it is, the sweater that we've all been waiting for. It's beautiful. It's a lot softer than I was expecting, just because I own a couple of ribbed sweaters, and with the wool, they're always a little bit rough. This particular sweater is actually a blend of 90% superfine merino wool along with 10% cashmere, which is what kind of gives it that soft feel. It was very much influenced from a military design perspective, so you get these kind of signature shoulder and elbow patches, which are kind of a canvas material, along with some trimming around the cuffs of the same material. But patches themselves are very soft, along with the sweater material. The sweater also features kind of the signature neckline, the ropes that you can pull, again influenced largely by military maritime styling, where you can leave the neckline open, kind of nicer climates, but if you were ever to encounter some weather, rain, cold, wind, you could pull the drawstring, kind of tighten the neckline up. Beautiful sweater. Look forward to trying it on, so let's do that. So here it is, the Peal No Time to Die Army Ribbed Sweater. As I mentioned, the fabric is super soft. That includes kind of the wool cashmere blend they have for the main fabric, and then the canvas accents on both the elbow, the shoulder pads, and even some trimming around the cuff. Now I am wearing underneath this the rag and bone Henley, which I featured in one of my other videos, so I'll put the little cloud thing somewhere so you can go check that out. So this is Bond's commando look that you see in the trailer. I really like the wide open neck collar, which allows the Henley to kind of poke through along with the cuffs. So you kind of get that white on blue contrast, which is really nice. As you can see, I'm just wearing this with a standard pair of jeans. So you could dress it up with a pair of slacks or khakis or something. I think it'll work in a variety of settings. I did buy a medium. Based on that, the sweater does run pretty true to size. You can see it's pretty slim fitting around the chest area, the overall torso in general. Sleeve length for me is just about perfect. I think if I were to drop down another size, the sleeves would be a little bit too short. Overall, I think the fit for the medium is really good for me. Just initial impressions and wearing it and kind of moving it around a little bit. One, I will note that, as I mentioned, the cuffs are trimmed with the same kind of canvas material that you see on the elbows and the shoulders. And what that does is it actually restricts the cuff from kind of having any stretch to it. So the cuffs themselves are actually, they're pretty tight around my wrist. So if you're gonna wear a shirt or a nice watch underneath it, you probably need to put your watch on after, and just be careful pulling your Henley through the cuff sleeve. I am noticing that if you're a little bit more active and flexible, moving your arms around a lot, there is a little bit of pull across kind of the collar, the open neck collar here to the other shoulder seam. So curious how this sole fair if you wear the sweater for a prolonged period. My guess is you might potentially get some chafing on your neck a little bit, but I'll find out. You know, I'm sure to wear this out sometime and I'll let you know how that goes. But I really like the fit. Again, as I mentioned, the materials are gorgeous, incredibly comfortable and soft to the touch. I really like the look of the sweater. Not entirely convinced about the drawstring feature. I think this is a fantastic piece. I think it's great that Peal collaborated with the costume designers for No Time to Die and were able to bring that exact piece to mass market, and so that collectors like me and you can pick this up and have the exact same piece of clothing that Bond wore or is going to wear in the upcoming movie. And look forward to wearing this at the No Time to Die premiere, which unfortunately, as most of us have heard, the movie's been pushed back to the fall given everything else that's going on in the world. But it'll be a great time to wear this nice sweater out. So hope you guys enjoyed this review. That's all I got for you today. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.